Hello, everybody. This is the Keeping It Blood podcast, episode number 1. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan, this will be the first day of 2021, which should be a much better year than 2020, if all goes according to plan. But nothing goes according to plan these days, so you never know. This is my friend Graeme.
What's
Graeme,
up?
say hello to people.
Hello, everyone. Hello to the people.
Graeme and I have known each other for a very long time, unfortunately.
Way too long, unfortunately.
So we have decided to capitalize on the fact that we don't ever stop talking shit, and we are going to start a podcast, which is why you're here, I'm assuming. So, yeah, that's kind of why we started it. We just don't stop talking, and we make ourselves laugh.
We make each other laugh, and besides all that, we've also got like some really good friends who have some really good stories that enough people don't know about them. Like teaser for a future episode, we've got a friend who played Junior Wimbledon, and has traveled to multiple countries playing, obviously, tennis.
Oh, wait. I thought he played rugby at Wimbledon.
No, he's too bad at rugby to play rugby. So we've got a lot of good friends with some really good stories that I think not enough people know about. So that's kind of another reason. But first and foremost, we are both hilarious, and you'll love us. Yeah, you just switch off. Please don't switch off. We need to watch some.
So another reason why we started was because we both watch like a lot of podcasts because we're old. That's how we get our entertainment these days.
And the long drives, they help get through long drives.
True, cheat code. So if you guys don't want to listen to us when you're just chilling, next time you're driving for more than an hour or so, just pop us on. We'll make the quick. But yeah, so like both of us have been watching a lot of the Happy Hour podcast by Jack Mate. It's based in the UK. I've also been watching The Fellas with Carl Freezy and Chippo. It's good fun. So if you see a lot of similarities to those podcasts and you watch those podcasts, don't judge us. We're still learning.
Influenced.
So yes, we influence, not copying. Yeah, so the plan for now is to unfortunately record on Discord because of a certain little bug that might be going around the world that Graeme has just tested positive for.
Unfortunately.
And on the morning of recording, I've just been tested, so we'll find out soon.
Fortunately, no symptoms. So
yeah, no.
I have
a blocked nose, but I think
I've got a blocked nose all the time. So
yeah, exactly.
I mean, I literally have got not a single symptom. So I'm counting myself very lucky.
Sorry, at the end of the day.
Yeah, and also going forward, we're probably going to be doing a lot of Discord episodes, just purely location based. We're not going to be in the same town because I'm moving. Yeah,
I don't know where I'm going to be next year.
I mean, if Dane's in Durban, we'll be in the same spot. If he's in Maritzburg,
we're not. If I'm in Pretoria, then we definitely
not. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So the 1st of January is a Thursday, right?
I think it's a Friday.
I've got my little schedule here. I wrote it down.
I'm pretty sure it's a Friday. I'll check. It's a Friday.
It is. So every Friday, hopefully, it might be every second Friday.
Yeah, we get to record.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be either every Friday or every second Friday. We'll be dropping a new episode. So subscribe to the channel if we manage to get this on Spotify and Apple Music. Follow us.
Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram.
Link in description.
When you start posting.
Link in description.
Oh wait, I'm actually going to post on Instagram right now. So if you're listening/watching this podcast right now, you're about to see something happen in the flesh. If you're already following us, I appreciate it.
Yeah, some behind-the-scenes footage.
Yeah, I just need to quickly figure out which Instagram account to log into.
The one with the rainbow logo. What are you posting?
I'm going to post a story. Oh, you can't just turn it around. How do you turn the camera around?
You're asking me big questions, dude.
Episode 1. Let's go. Hello, Graeme.
What's up?
Woo! Okay. introducing your stories. Oh, that's our first story, so everyone's going to get a notification.
Oh, that's even better. But I don't think it's up.
So yeah, every Friday, hopefully upload. We're doing it because we've done all of that. Cool. While we're remote, sick. Okay. So for our first episode, Graeme has had a little bit of an idea. So Graeme,
yeah. So basically, being in isolation, I've got a lot of time on my hands. So I was scrolling through the old Instagram and came across some stories which were basically polls which pick which animal would win in a fight. So I got some inspiration, did a little bit of a Google search. Lo and behold, BuzzFeed quiz. Good old BuzzFeed. So I thought I would put some of these to you. We could discuss them, and I'll tell you what the public thinks.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'd beat all those animals in a fight because I'm huge. So.
But you are a cow, and cows lost to humans. So.
Really? No shot.
No, well, we eat cows, dude.
Okay, but no. Okay, before we start this, are humans allowed to use guns?
No.
Are they allowed?
No. Listen. Okay, if we going bare knuckle, the cow's killing a human.
This is what I'm 100%. Saying.
But we've found a new way to hunt.
I agree, but for the purposes of
this video, a human would lose to a cow. Yes.
Okay.
Because we're going bare knuckle cage fighting.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm with you.
I think the cage is quite important because the first one is a pigeon versus a toad.
Does the cage have like a roof?
You see, this is I think we say no cage, but
just like have a fast open field.
Yeah, have some form because otherwise, yeah. I mean, we've got to have some rules.
I mean, because the thing is, like, in the air, I mean, the pigeon is just going to fly away.
Yeah.
But, like, if it's in water, the toad's going to completely destroy it.
You see, this is the dilemma I reckon roof with a cage with a roof on land.
Cage with a roof on land. Okay.
No, but you see, that means the bird can still fly.
Yeah, the bird would just like fly and hang on the edge of the cage. I think that would be a hard stalemate, to be honest.
But in fairness, flight is part. I mean, you can't take away what a pigeon is.
Take it away, yeah, 100%.
So I mean, if a pigeon's got that advantage, the pigeon's going to win it.
Swoop down,
yeah.
You know?
And if it's a Hatfield pigeon,
game over. No, though. 100%.
Yeah. So we're going with the pigeons winning that one.
Yeah, I think the pigeons beat the toad.
84% of people agree with us.
Cool. So we're normal.
Yeah.
That's a first.
Now this one's going to cause debate. A grizzly bear or a lion?
I thought you were going to go with a grizzly bear versus a gorilla because that's one that I've heard a lot.
No, I think a bear beats a gorilla, yeah.
Yeah. But a bear versus a lion. Ooh.
I can tell you it's tight with the people.
Bro, I'm going to go with the bear just for sheer size, bro.
Like, I'm going to disagree with you purely because a lion, I mean, they're massive as well. Like, bears are huge. A bear's bigger, but lions are massive as well.
Lion. If you think about it, like...
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, how many times have you heard the bear's the king of the jungle? Like...
They live in the jungle.
Neither do lions.
True.
They're still the king. They're king and they're not even their ends.
You know, you make a point. I'm back in that fast, I'm not gonna lie. I think just size and
I think the bear has got like the stronger hands. Like they both got the bite.
I think the bears are stronger overall. They both can. Maybe the lion's got a better bite, but like the bear's just got all.
I think a lion's quicker though.
Yeah, but what's that gonna help it run away?
Well, it can get like. Yeah, but there's agility. I mean. Okay, so you're going bear.
I'm going bear. 100%.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sticking with lion, and popular vote is lion, about 53%, 47%. So it
So
is really tight.
the people are wrong, though.
The next one's intriguing, but I don't think it could happen because it's a warthog and a walrus.
In water, the walrus, on land, the warthog. That's my
Warthog, yeah. So yeah. I mean the of the
I don't think it's a
the
fair fight.
the biggest votes. Yeah, like I mean the popular vote is 53% to the warthog.
Really?
So
Anything I think
yeah, but I mean
walrus.
walruses are
Yeah,
massive.
I would
A
not
walrus is
warthog.
massive, and they like thick as well. Like
Warthogs are
they,
dumb. Like, hey, maybe they're not dumb. I'll probably cut
but they
that
also like I mean
out.
they thick. A walrus is thick.
Yeah, I mean, it swims in like Arctic water. It's got like
Yeah, like it's like so much blubber.
Yeah, no, I think definitely in water walrus wins. On land.
Yeah.
On land, it actually could be quite close. I think I'm going to go with the walrus overall.
Yeah, well, 53% to the warthog. I would definitely say walrus, even on land.
I don't understand how big a walrus is, I don't think.
I think maybe we don't understand how tough a warthog is.
Yeah.
Which, disclaimer, we aren't biologists.
We know nothing. Like, literally nothing. We just waffling, yeah.
So the next one is a sloth or a swan?
A sloth, surely. I mean, I know they're lazy.
They're not lazy, they're slow.
Tiny. Swans are tiny, though.
They're not tiny.
Compared to a sloth.
Compared to a sloth, but they're not tiny. But also, sloths aren't lazy, they're just slow. Like, they are lazy.
What's a swan going to do to a sloth?
Bite it?
Yeah, and as it comes close, the sloth just grabs its neck. Boom, what?
You know, you've got a fair point.
Like, it's got this long, thin neck. Surely the swan.
If it was a goose, I would 100% say the goose is winning, because those things are feral. Geese are feral, dude. Those things are wild.
Chased by a goose before.
I have been chased by multiple geese before. It's not fun. And
we're just kind of flexing our knowledge of geese being the plural of goose there.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think the sloth would take it, but the people disagree, which is another reason why we're better. Because the people. This is BuzzFeed, dude. It is scientific fact. It's BuzzFeed.
Okay, it's the most reliable source of it. After famous birth, of course.
And just behind Wikipedia, or just beats Wikipedia. But yeah, swan by 83% of people think a swan's beating a sloth. It's quite a big gap.
Sloth's name here.
Yeah, I mean, I know you look like one, but
okay, bro. What's my nickname in grade 7? That's all.
And it was in your 21st speech, the one I did for you.
Yeah, I remember all of that.
This one is definitely going to cause some battles. Not between us, the viewers. Because I think we both know the answer to this one. Dog versus cat.
Dog?
Yeah,
wait,
it's a dog.
Okay. But we're doing just what type of dog versus what type of cat, you know? Because some cats would eat body.
Yeah,
but none do cats.
Yeah, I think we just go like mid-level. Yeah,
Andy's like a sausage dog and Andy's a staffy. So
I reckon we go like fox terrier versus.
If you go like the average dog versus the average house dog versus the average house cat, the dog's
winning.
If you go to like the wild, and you look like lions or cats, what's the biggest dog? Like an African wild dog?
Hyena.
I think a lion takes.
Yeah, I mean, in Lion King, the hyenas are the scared little bitches.
Yeah, I think domestically dogs win.
Yeah.
The wild cats. Yeah, the big cats are big, bro.
Yeah, like wild cats versus wild dogs. It's the big cats all the time.
The big cats, but it's domestic cats.
Domestically, this is. I mean, to give perspective, the picture is a pug and some ginger-looking cats.
Okay, yeah, then if that's okay, then we're with the people there. Dogs winning.
Yeah, we're with the people. The dog's winning. The next one is quite interesting. And again, it's aquatic versus not aquatic. It's a lobster versus a rat.
A lobster.
Yeah, 100%. Even on land, 100% lobsters taking it. I mean, rats. Yeah, I mean a rat loses to a rat like a mouse trap, and those things don't move.
Exactly.
A lobster can move.
A lobster's like a moving mousetrap.
There we
I
go.
think.
Yeah, we with the people on that one. 83% lobster.
We are normal, Graham. I'm telling you.
Hey.
People respect us enough. We are normal people.
Ant or a bee?
Bee.
Okay, follow-up question because I agree with you. Ant or deck?
It took me a while, Graham. It took me a while.
No, but like legit, I can't even answer this because I don't know who's who.
Nor do I. So I'm just gonna pretend that you never asked us. Like I've heard of ant or deck, but I don't know ant or deck. I don't know what.
Yeah, so
I'm curious. Ant and deck. I think Google's going to be the third member of our first podcast.
Yeah.
And Ant and deck are a duo. Oh, it's those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, which one's which?
I know the one had to go to rehab.
I think I can tell which one went to rehab. Okay, I think Ant wins. He's taller, so he's got better.
We'll give it to Ant.
Like Logan Paul's going to beat Floyd Mayweather, so maybe don't listen to me.
Okay. So we did Ant or B, and we said the B's winning that easily. And the people agree with us. 85% of the people think the B is winning that fight.
Cool.
I love the next one is a crocodile or a hippo. And I can't see this going anywhere except the hippo winning. For the same reason why we gave the walrus versus the warthog. Hippos are thick.
Bro, crocodiles are solid though. Like it's not
but it's a hippo. Have you like?
I'm not gonna lie. I see this being like a stalemate with both of them just like clashing in this position. It's just staying like that. I think.
Dude, but what's that? Have you seen that?
I think they would win.
Have you seen that clip? I think it's like a jaguar or something. It's in like South America somewhere, swimming, and it just chows a crocodile in the water.
Couldn't have been a very big crocodile.
No, it was either a croc or like one of those big ass lizards.
Oh, one of the what's it called, legavons?
Yeah, something like that. But like this jaguar, which just hopped in the water and is swimming along with this thing in its mouth. It was quite wild. Like literally the definition of wild. This is why I'm like. I mean, going back to lion versus bear, big cats, dude. Like.
Yeah, but the bear is still winning, bro. You're not going to change from that. The bear is...
yeah. Okay, listen. I know we've reached a stalemate on that one. It's the only one we've disagreed on.
Really?
Yeah, because I still back the lion.
Boxing match by now.
No, but I mean, they're all pretty much straightforward.
Bro, I'm not going to lie though, because a hippo is a mammal.
Yeah.
But they can hold their breath for cock long as well, hey?
Yeah. We've seen that in Tarzan.
Because, like, you know the way crocs, like, take them, like, underwater and, like, spin around?
Yeah, they do the crocodile roll, which, like, I can't see them rolling a hippo.
I can't see them getting a hippo. But then you get those, like, 3 meter, 4 meter long crocs, bro. Those things are monsters.
Yeah, but that's like standard hippo size.
Okay, true. Yeah, I think the hippo wins. I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah, so the people agree. 59%. Yeah. 59%.
Actually.
Yeah. This is the closest one we've seen, though, is the snail or a butterfly. And my concern is I can't see either one causing damage, so we just need to see who's got the longer life expectancy, because, like, I can't see a butterfly doing damage to a snail.
I don't think either of them, although, I think I'm going to go with the snail, because if anyone's going to do damage, it's going to be the snail to the butterfly. Butterfly's not harming a snail.
And the snail can just, like, and just wait it out. Butterfly will eventually get bored and leave.
Yeah, I think I'm with the snail on this one, bro.
Well, the people agree.
Yeah, I think I can't see a butterfly doing any damage.
No, that's the problem. I mean, even if you give it enough, I feel like it's just dropping it and leaving anyway. Like, just like it's a docile creature. It's not fighting anyone. But
Yeah,
the people agree with us. The snail is beating the butterfly, but only 51% to 49%. It's quite tight.
I mean, I can imagine because, as we said, I can't really imagine either inflicting too much damage.
Yeah.
The only thing is if the snail somehow manages to catch the butterfly sleeping and just like slides over it and throws his
or
wings.
just like sits on top of it. And,
That's how I'm picturing it winning. Like,
yeah,
just like somehow manages to get on top of the butterfly, but the butterfly's way faster.
and I mean, even if even if it wants to hurt a snail, like, have you ever like had a butterfly like sit on your finger? Those things they're not causing damage. Whereas a snail's at least got that scare factor about it. Like, people don't like snails. Whereas I've never heard someone be like, oh, a butterfly, hide.
Yeah.
Scary, shiver me timbers.
Scared of moths.
I mean, I did go to school with a guy who, for purposes, we won't mention his name, but you know him as well. He was at high school with us too. But primary school, at primary school, we had those desks that opened.
Yeah.
So he was terrified of moths and butterflies and stuff. So someone would like occasionally just trap a moth inside his desk. So when you opened it, it would fly out.
For the moth and the poor guy.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like the thing was in there all day. It was like a 2-minute stint inside the desk.
I really don't know who that is.
I'll tell you all. Yeah.
I'm writing it down. Moth desk story. Okay.
I mean, it's well known that he is scared of him, but I'd rather not just tell it.
Let's just rather not bring names into it, just in case we get famous one day and millions of people see it. Wouldn't want to embarrass it.
The next one, it can't happen, but it's a spider versus an octopus. And again, it comes down to what spider.
I was going to say, and
if it's venomous,
affects an octopus.
I mean,
it might kill a human, but is it going to do anything to an octopus? We don't know.
Yeah, because I mean,
actually screwed.
I'm backing the octopus. Purely just
even
on size factor.
Like, it'll kill the spider before the spider kills it.
Yeah.
Like, it'll chow the spider. It might die from chowing the spider.
But the spider will die first.
100%.
Yeah, well, the people agree.
Cool.
And then
that's a bit of an unfair mismatch, I think.
Yeah. The next one is quite funny, and quite interesting at the same time. A squirrel versus a penguin.
I've got to go penguin.
The thing is, I want to agree with you, but I don't know why. I mean,
like, I can't see a penguin being the most aggressive thing in the world, but a squirrel's just tiny, bro.
And I feel like this is my logic. I feel like a penguin will get mad aggressive if you like steal its eggs or something. And squirrels are just at that level of shit stirrer that they'll do it.
Yeah.
So it gives the penguin a reason.
I wish they solved this in Ice Age and had like a penguin versus squirrel face.
Okay, but dude, penguin from Madagascar versus that little squirrel from Ice Age. The penguins from Madagascar are winning, hands down.
100%. That's not even a question.
I mean, I think that settles.
Fictional characters. This is a dangerous path we're going.
It's once off, and we've at least. I mean, if anyone disagrees with me, please DM me, and I will.
Yeah, I think that one's a fair.
I know a really good psychologist. The people agree with us. The penguin is winning.
Penguin beats a squirrel. Just on size again.
And then the last one from the BuzzFeed, but I've got a couple in my head. A cow versus a horse.
Oh.
This surprises me because I thought it would be a lot closer. But I want to hear I know what my answer is, but I want to hear yours.
I feel like I'm going to meme it because I'm wearing a cow jersey, so the cow's going to win. Like, I have to.
I'm going horse. I just think...
I do think the horse would win. Like, deep down, I think the horse would win, but I'm going to stick with cow. because I'm wearing a cow?
I'm saying horse purely because I think they're a bit more aggressive. And I mean, I've never seen an aggressive cow. I've seen aggressive
Oh,
horses.
bro, have you not seen those bullfighting movies and stuff?
No, but those are bulls.
It's still a cow.
Yeah, but a cow is like a lot more docile. I'm talking like cows out in the field, like no
There's
horns.
no bulls out in the field.
Yeah, but are we
It's
talking
still a
no
cow.
horn? Look, no, but hold on.
It's
Are we
called a
talking?
cow, whether it's a bull or a sow.
Yeah, are we talking?
Cow is horns.
Are we talking horns or no
They've
horns?
got horns. The males have horns, whether they're as big as the ones.
Okay, but
that
horns
are.
make a big difference. Like horns
They
make
do.
a massive difference.
Okay. So should we say with horns?
With
The cow.
horns,
Without
yeah,
horns, the horn.
but I mean, I think anything with horns wins.
Yeah, because you're just gonna stab them.
Yeah,
It's like having a knife attached to your head.
literally. I mean, a bull versus a unicorn, unicorn's taking it because it's a lot easier to stab with a singular horn on the front as opposed to.
Yeah, if assuming a unicorn's as big as a horse. If a unicorn's
Yeah,
the size of a
yeah. They have to be.
then we have a different
But
argument.
horse versus cow, no horns. The horse is taking it. But
Yeah, I think so.
because I'm just thinking from like a kicking point of view, the horse will kick a cow to shit. But cows have got like
The thing is,
thick
that
heads.
means it's gonna like turn its back on the cow, you know.
Yeah. But that
And
being
cows
said,
also-
more cows kill people every year than sharks kill people.
This is
So-
a very interesting fact
so
that I love. I post notes when they ask me if I'm scared of sharks in the water. Like,
I'm
no,
scared of sharks in the water. I am scared of them because I'm there. I'm in
Okay,
their
yeah,
house.
if I see one, I'm scared, but I'm
Yeah.
not thinking about going
No,
there.
no, you're not obviously,
I'm scared
but we
of
also
being in a
from the
car
coast.
crash and I
Like
have-
we from KZN, dude. Like no one's
true.
worried about sharks here.
True,
But, like-
it's like that spoken thing. You just don't talk about it.
It's like if I was walking through the wild, like through like a game reserve, I wouldn't be scared of a lion until I saw one.
Yeah, true.
Because then you're in the, like,
But
and I
if
was
I
on foot.
If I
If
saw
I
a
was
shark,
on foot, yeah, if I was in the sea and I saw a shark, that's game over. Like you're dying.
I think I'd turn into Michael Phelps real quick.
Yeah, you've got no choice. Because I don't think there's a single animal on this list that I would be chuffed to fight, except for the snails or the
I
butterflies.
take the squirrel. I take the penguin.
Yeah, I'd take a penguin.
Enjoy fighting them, but I take them.
Life or
No.
death, you would have to.
Oh yeah.
Like, you wouldn't enjoy it, but you'd have to.
You know, it all would have been fun if Noah just didn't put two of every animal on the
Yeah.
ark.
So cow or
Okay.
horse?
Oh yeah. I'm sticking with cow.
I'm going horse, provided the cow doesn't have horns.
Fair enough.
And
What is that? Show me the picture that they give you there.
see, it's not fair on the cow, to be fair.
Oh, that's such a cute cow. Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought that would be closer than
I
that.
also thought it would be closer, but it's not.
72-28. That's mental. Okay.
So 72% of the people think the cow is losing. So that's the last on this quiz.
We clearly haven't seen how South African cows and how big they get.
Yeah, that's a problem. So that's the end of the BuzzFeed quiz.
Also get big, bro. Okay, so we're done with BuzzFeed for now.
Well, I've got a
I
couple
think we
more.
might bring BuzzFeed back in a few more podcasts.
Oh no, we have to.
It's free. I might bring it into my YouTube channel as well. Free content, bro.
I saw a couple more that I'd maybe just like to get your thoughts on. We're going back to the
Okay.
horse versus a kudu.
Okay. A horse versus a kudu.
Yeah,
I'm backing the kudu for the horn.
you
purposes.
have to because of the horns.
Yeah.
I was like,
Those are some hardcore horns.
do you think? Let's look now at like predatory cats or dogs, like wild cats, dogs. Do you think there are any that would lose? Like, I'm thinking like a hyena is not beating a kudu. Like kudus are big. They're like beefy boys. They are not getting beaten by a hyena. One on
It
one.
depends on the instinct of the dog. I don't know how they hunt because if it knows.
No, they
to go
hunt
for
in packs,
regular-
and they also scavenge, so they don't really hunt.
Okay,
That's the
so what?
problem.
So okay, then I don't back a hyena. But if a hyena knows to go for the kudu's neck, there's nothing the kudu can do.
Yeah, but it's got horns. Like if it gets down and impales the dog.
I do agree. I do agree.
I mean, there's the
I think it would be one of those like one day the kudu would win, the next day the dog would win.
yeah, a wee bit of a
Only
toss up.
if the dog knows where to go. If the dog goes and attacks its body, then the
Yeah,
kudu's
or
gonna like
goes for
kick
its
it off.
legs, whatever. Yeah, then
Then
it's
it's
game
game
over.
over. But if the dog goes straight for the neck, then I reckon this is quite a morbid first episode.
Yeah.
Oh word.
Another one that I think is going to, we might have to have a bit of debate on this. From both sides, I think we'd have to argue it. Lion versus a hippo.
On land, I think the hippo wins for, bro. I don't
see,
actually think there's a combo here.
I would like to agree. Based on the size of a hippo. What? You don't see a lion beating anything.
No, doing anything.
Okay. I mean,
I'm not dumb, bro. Come on, put some respect on my name.
I reckon it would be a lot tighter than what we're giving the lion credit for.
Bro, the lion runner. Okay, it would depend. Like if the lion managed to stalk it, like it does, like through the grass or whatever,
and get a surprise shots on the neck,
then I think it would be a fair fight. I don't even think.
But it's not fair if it's stalking from the sidelines.
Yeah, but like if you put them one like this and they run at each other, the hippo is just going to open its mouth and just like swallow the lion whole.
Yeah, but what if this is where I say speed might become a factor? Because if a lion can get like sidestep, get to the side, and get a few shots in at the neck, whatever.
I don't think it's going to get that deep into the hippo's skin. Though.
It doesn't have to get deep at first. I'm like marathon, not a sprint. I'm taking a lion over a hippo.
So what you reckon the lion's going to have time to like gnaw through the neck?
It's got claws as well. It's got claws as well. It can just take a swap, run around, go other side swap, and just keep going back and forth because they're quick.
I see what you're saying.
I don't know how fast a hippo is.
Hippos are fast, bro. They're quick.
There might be hippos could be.
They're quick in a straight line. I don't know how quick they are. Like I don't know how agile they are.
That's the thing with crocodiles as well. You zigzag that shit, they can't get you.
Yeah.
Well, they can, but because we are slower than crocodiles, regardless. But zigzagging helps.
It helps. If there's a car 20 meters away, you might survive.
Yeah, it prolongs the inevitable.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go hippo. I don't.
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Yeah, I'd like to see the lion. I'd like to see that fight actually.
I mean, it's highly illegal, but it would be fun.
Okay. Any more?
I think we have to go to. This was a good one. It was a panther versus a jaguar. A black panther versus a jaguar. A jaguar just looks like a leopard.
I need to get pictures up. Okay, can you pull up a picture of a jaguar? I'll pull up a picture of a panther.
Yeah. Jaguar or panther? If I see a bunch of cars, yep, there we go.
Panther, all I get is the bloody superhero.
Yeah.
The superhero wins.
Yeah.
But they're so cute.
Are you looking at a black panther yet?
Yeah. I'm just trying to find a good one that shows like. Okay, that's a good one. Wait, there's one next to a leopard. That's a good.
That might be a jaguar because I don't think that might be a jaguar because that's a jaguar. No, I'm saying the thing that you said was a leopard.
Yeah, but it says leopard.
Oh, wow, okay.
Are you sure? But that literally looks exactly like a leopard.
Dude, I had to. Yeah.
But that's very fair.
I'm taking the panther. Just because it looks so much cooler.
Yeah, it looks hardcore, bro. It's like got the spots, but like low key. I mean,
it just, and if it's nighttime, that thing's winning it.
Like look at the spots and stuff. It's like, oh, that's hardcore.
It's winning a fight at night.
Oh, 100%. At night, the panther. 100%.
Yeah, and I think they can both swim, which would make an interesting. Yeah, like do one on land, one on water. I don't think it would be quite.
In a cage that's half water, half land, or like four corners, like jungle, desert, swamp, water.
And then like Maritzburg side streets.
Pot and barrel.
Should I find another BuzzFeed quiz?
I feel like we've got to stick on the animal fighting topic. There's so many animals we haven't touched on yet. Like
yeah. Okay, I've got one. A goose versus a swan.
A goose.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I mean,
geese are so dumb. Geese
we
are savage.
We literally flexed your geese knowledge earlier.
Oh, so stupid. At least I realized very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh,
before the comment section got you.
Oh, yeah. I think the geese.
Yeah, the geese are definitely beating a bunch of swans. 100%.
Okay.
What about a duck versus a chicken?
Oh. I think I'm going to give it to the duck, eh? It's got a bigger mouth.
Yeah.
It's like the only weapon.
Yeah. I think the duck has to take...
the chicken as well. I think a duck
can swim.
Yeah, the duck
duck's just... It's like a chicken, but it swims. Like, it's literally just the alpha chicken.
Yeah, chicken just tastes better.
What about the age-old question? 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
It's got to be 100 duck-sized horses. Just like
you think the duck-sized horses are beating the one big horse, one big duck?
I think so.
But what can the horses do?
What can the horse do? Hard kick.
I mean, it can kick, but if you're kicking a massive duck, it's not going to feel.
Like... thinking about how. But what's a duck going to do?
It can bark.
Yeah, but it can only bark so many at a time.
And stomp. Like, it's got those big ass web feet.
Yeah, those web feet, horse size. Okay, yeah, duck. Horse size duck.
Like, imagine a hoof sized web foot. You could, like, definitely call it. But 100, Dane. Like, I think we're underestimating how big a horse is. Like, we're overestimating how big a horse is, like, and how big a duck is. Like, a duck is still a sizable character for that to be a horse. And to be 100 of them.
Like 100, bro. But what's the duck-sized horse going to do? That's what
it can still kick. But I mean, I reckon it would get, like, but there's 100 of them. Which would you rather fight? Because I think that answers the question as to who wins over the other one.
Neither.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like geese, and they're only slightly bigger than ducks. So you make a duck the size of a horse. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I think I'm taking the 100 horses there.
Yeah, I feel like you could do it. Like, they're not going to do it. Yeah, that's just stop drop kicking.
It was going to be one by one, and I'm just going to be putting them top pins.
Yeah, I mean,
challenge.
That's the best way to go about it. Otherwise,
but there's 100 of them.
There's 100 of them. That's the problem. Like
they get around you and all kick at the same time. My legs are broken, and I'm dead.
Yeah, I mean, I think our ankles are pretty fragile already. So
let's put it this way: we definitely lose to either.
Yeah, we're losing to both. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Like, there's no way.
Okay, how about this one? Who wins between if you get every single human on Earth versus every single insect on Earth?
Oh no, we're dying.
We're dead.
We're dead. There's so many people are terrified of insects that they'll
but
leg it.
Take fear away. Take fear away. Say no one's scared of insects, and we all like coordinated attack.
The insects are still winning. 100%. There's so many of them.
So many of them.
Like, literally. Just think of all the mosquito population could probably suck the global population dry.
I mean, mosquitoes already kill humans all the time. Probably
but secondary. Like, they don't. Like, I'm saying, the mosquito population could probably suck enough blood out of us that we just drop down anyway. Bugger the malaria aspect.
And then,
we'll be so distracted trying to get rid of the flies, the mosquito will be at your ankle. And
the end of the mosquitoes are just rolling us down the hill to the grave.
There we go. I mean,
we've only mentioned 3 types of insects.
And we're already terrified.
We're already dead, yeah. No, I definitely think that.
Don't get me started on a flipping praying mantis. Those things are terrifying. Imagine a lot of those. And a dragonfly. I don't think they can do much. Oh,
but still,
hornets, wasps. Game over. It's done.
It's done. It's done.
Game over. It's done. We've lost. We've lost.
Humans don't stand a chance.
We've lost.
Insects. We are very lucky that we're the only species that can use our brains properly.
Yeah.
We'd be so screwed.
Yeah, otherwise we would be slaves.
Oh yeah.
To the animal kingdom.
Maybe we are.
If it wasn't for brains, maybe we are. I mean, dogs already. Cats have enslaved us. I'm convinced of it. Cats have enslaved humans. Humans, not me. I hate. It's not my cat. It's my sister's cat.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Your cat was following me around.
I mean, the Egyptians. Yeah, because she knows you don't like her. The Egyptians hold cats in super high esteem.
Good point, but they also held dogs.
They worship cats.
Didn't they also have dog gods there?
But I mean like the actual not like godlike cats, like the actual cat as an animal. Yeah, they were
Egyptians were the same as ours. You have to wonder.
I think they were a lot purer bred back then.
I want to know. Okay, hang on. When was the Great Pyramid built? Between which years?
Should we take a break?
So you're gonna take a break.
But how do you go pee?
Go for it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so the Great Pyramids were built between 2,580 and 2,560 BC. So mathematically, if they were finished on 2,560 BC,
which is 4,000 years ago.
580 years ago.
Yeah. What was your question?
Humans are the same. Humans and cat, all animals have evolved since then. I mean, I know this is a slight but surely the humans that built those pyramids are not the same useless things that we have now. Physically, maybe mentally, they were a little bit behind.
Dane, I'm losing you. I lost you there.
I don't know.
I lost you.
Volume miles. Can you hear me now? We're having connectivity issues a little bit. Can you hear me now?
Hey? Yeah, I've got you.
Okay.
No, yeah, it comes and goes.
Is it your internet or my internet that's fucking around? I want to say it's yours.
Okay, I've got you now.
You got me now?
Yeah.
Frozen on my screen though. I can hear the Hardy dogs at your house.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you. You're frozen. How's it? Bro, you keep freezing. I don't know why.
I don't know if my Wi-Fi is causing shit, so I'm going to just change to my hotspot thingy.
Okay, it might kick you out of the call, but I'll just add you back. Or you just join back, actually.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. What were we talking about? I'm going to leave that Egyptian part out because that was a tangent. I've got another animal hypothetical fight thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, round robin.
Go for it.
It's a round robin. We've got the Komodo dragon, the Bengal tiger, the gorilla, the American black bear, and an anaconda.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's start with the Komodo dragon versus the tiger.
Tiger.
Yeah, I think so. That's the one. Okay. Komodo dragon versus a gorilla.
Gorilla.
You don't back this Komodo dragon, eh? I think
Dude, I back a gorilla. It's not that I don't back the dragon, it's that I back a gorilla. Those things... Gorillas are tough, though.
But they fight like little bitches.
Yeah, but they're so tough. They're thick and beefy.
Yeah, but a Komodo dragon is a lizard, bro.
Yeah, but it's a gorilla.
This article doesn't actually have anything about it right here. The Komodo dragon is obviously strong and can kill a cow. It also has venom glands.
Oh, if there's venom involved, it changes the game.
See, this is what I'm saying. I think that the Komodo dragon. I think the Komodo dragon's got the gorilla.
Not the tiger.
No, not the tiger. I think the tiger beats all of these, to be honest.
I would beg to differ. I reckon the snake's got a shout.
Against tiger.
Dude, it's an anaconda. Have you not seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
Me neither.
No way. I've only seen the Nicki Minaj version.
Yeah, fair. Does a tiger have buns? Otherwise,
I think overall, okay, so let's rank them actually. So I think the tiger's winning all of those fights. I don't think the tiger loses any of them, personally. You might back the snake, but you're wrong.
so repeat them. It was tiger, anaconda.
Tiger, anaconda, gorilla, black bear, Komodo dragon.
Yeah, I can't see a tiger losing. Except I feel like it's going to be tight between the. I'm sorry, I feel like the snake and the anaconda, the snake and the tiger is going to be a tight fight.
You reckon? I don't. I can see the snake and the gorilla and the snake and the dragon being a tight. Oh no, but I think okay. I'm going to rank them personally according to my thoughts on this. So I'm going to go tiger, bear, Komodo dragon, gorilla, anaconda. I don't think the anaconda's got a chance.
You don't think the anaconda's got a chance?
No,
against
because it's
anything.
got to wrap itself. Not on that list.
But it's massive.
Yeah, but all any of them have to do is break it apart at one point and it's done.
Yeah, but have you I'm pretty sure.
Like an anaconda wrap itself around like multiple times.
Yeah, dude, anacondas can chow stuff.
Should we see what? Okay, well I've said my ranking. What would you rank them?
Okay, well now you need to repeat them.
Okay, Komodo dragon, Bengal tiger, gorilla, black bear, anaconda.
I think it's tiger, anaconda, black bear. Because of the venom, I'm going Komodo dragon. Then the gorilla's getting his ass handed to him.
You know, I think I don't back the snake enough. I don't think.
No, you're definitely sleeping on the snake, dude.
Then I think I'd agree with you. I think we've pretty much got the same order. Like the gorilla's the weakest out of the non-reptiles, for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the anaconda kills the gorilla anyway, so I'm going to change my order there.
It has to.
Okay, should we see what this thing says? So
yeah.
Okay, the Bengal tiger is our unquestionable favorite. Cool. Okay, lion versus tiger. Bengal tiger wins. Cool. Okay, apparently in the wild, black bears get out the way of tigers.
That makes sense.
Unless it's a bear mother with her cubs, then her determination to protect her cubs will be so strong that the tiger would rather run away. This is so lame. Like, tell us who would win in a fight, not who would run away.
Yeah, I don't, because running away just means they've lost. But I mean, in fairness, running away does mean they've lost anyway.
Yeah. They don't seem to back. Okay, the anaconda is slightly overrated. It's neither a titanoboa, I don't know what that is, nor the creature from the movie with Jennifer Lopez.
That's literally my soul. My soul knowledge of anacondas comes from the fact that there was a whole movie franchise based on the fact that could kill everything.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know Jennifer Lopez was in that movie.
Had no clue. I haven't watched it, so I have no clue.
Okay, in South America, it's often the prey of crocodiles and jaguars. I mean, if a jaguar charges it, bro, like...
Yeah, okay, fair enough. A jaguar's definitely no tiger.
Provided that it's not startled by it in the water. So, basically, if it's in the water, the anaconda wins. If it's on land, are just screwed against everyone.
100%.
The Komodo dragon's obviously strong and can kill a cow. It also has venom glands.
Can kill a cow.
Yeah. But large
We've established that a horse could kill a cow, so...
Exactly. I was going to say, like, we were just talking about how chill cows are. I mean, okay. This is actually a pretty lame website, but I should have probably checked it out properly first. Okay, let's see if we can find some more hypothetical animal facts. This is the kind of research that we probably should have done before.
Listen, it's the first episode.
This is true.
People should expect the bare minimum from the start, and we'll only improve with time.
True.
I mean, we're drinking on the podcast.
Okay, great white shark versus saltwater crocodile.
Oh, the shark.
Shark.
I 100% shark.
I do think so.
We've got to back the boys.
The white rhino. I'm going hippo here.
Oh, Dane. I thought we were going to be on the same page.
I know that a rhino's got a horn, but...
It's got a horn! It's got a massive horn.
All the hippo has to do is dodge the horn, and then the rhino's toast.
Yeah, but no, it's not, because what's the hippo going to do once it's dodged the horn?
Eat the fucking rhino.
Yeah, but it's dodged the horn. The rhino's gone. Like, it's charged.
Yeah, but,
the hippo, then they both just turn.
So rhino's coming this way, hippo here, hippo just swerved, chow, sideways, bam,
so your assumption is based on the fact that when the hippo swerves, the rhino is just gonna be like, okay, this is happening now, I'm dead. What's stopping the rhino from swerving? Or swerving into it and stabbing.
Okay.
Swerving into it and going through the hippo.
I think you might be right. The rhino might win. Although these days rhinos don't have horns because they've all been cut off by poachers. So
yeah, that's not our fault. We talking. Listen, we had a duck-sized horse earlier. I'm pretty sure we can have a rhino with a horn in the fight.
Rhino, okay, fair enough. Cat versus a mouse. That's a dumb one.
Has nobody watched Tom and Jerry?
The mouse wins every time.
I heard a theory today. No.
Yeah,
Tom and Jerry. I heard a theory today, and I'm pretty sure it's well popularized, that they were actually best mates. And Tom tried. If you heard that, Tom just pretended to try to get rid of him because
with each other, basically.
Because basically, if Tom doesn't try and kill Jerry, then the woman's just going to get a better cat to kill Jerry. So he's like pretends to go from just as to like protect his mates.
But then how does the final episode make sense?
Oh, don't they both off themselves?
Yeah. It's pretty deep.
Maybe, yeah, I know. I mean, it is based off one of the World Wars.
Really? I didn't know that.
Tom was what the Germans referred to all the English fighters, and Jerry was what the English referred to all the German fighters. So like, instead of giving they didn't know the guy's name, they'd be like, oh, we're fighting Jerry tomorrow, like the Germans. And Tom being what the German... Tom was like the only English name the Germans... It was like a popular English name. So like all the Englishmen are called Tom. Lol.
Okay, that makes sense actually a little bit. I don't know that. We could
you will learn. You'll learn on this podcast.
I reckon we're going to do a podcast at some stage about like deeper meanings of cartoons.
No, we have to. I mean, I've got one about Kids Next Door.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you want to hear that one?
No. Let's save that for another episode. Keep the viewers here. Okay.
Episode 5.
Yeah, episode 5. 30 German Shepherds versus 30 Dobermans.
There's a reason German Shepherds are police dogs. That's all I'm saying.
I think I have to agree with you there.
Yeah.
Dobermans are just a little bit skinnier and more, but like, bro, no.
A German Shepherd, dude.
But a Doberman, dude.
But a German Shepherd. I live next door to like 4 German Shepherds. When I go for a run and that gate's open, I run the opposite direction.
Well, bro, I walked outside to feed your dogs and they were barking at me through the wall. They couldn't even see me.
Oh, yeah, but there's on both sides, dude.
Oh, of course.
There's 2 on the one
Maybe
side and like 3 on the
that's
other.
why you biased towards a German Shepherd, because you've seen them your whole life.
Yeah, and I've seen them in act. Those things are scary. Like police dogs.
Well, I think to make it interesting, I'm going to say Doberman wins then.
I mean,
Just
you're wrong, but
okay, this is an interesting one. I like this one. Elephant versus 100 ducks.
or the elephant.
Yeah, but surely,
What,
like
what
it's
are the ducks gonna do?
boom, boom. Like it
What's
just
the
needs
duck gonna do? Even if the elephant doesn't kill the ducks,
True.
what's the duck
Ducks
doing?
can fly, though.
Yeah, but to do what?
Charge eyes out or something. That's
Yeah,
a good
but
start.
I still back a blind elephant over 100 ducks. There's a reason why Hannibal traveled across the mountains with elephants and not 100 ducks. Like,
Can't ride 100 ducks.
You got to back history.
Okay, this is a weird one. Extroverted blue whale versus an introverted blue whale. I didn't know that whales were extroverted or introverted.
I think you've got to take the extroverted whale in the fight because the introverted one's got. You're saying the introvert for what?
He's got bro, extroverts get their emotions out there all the time. Introverts hold them in.
So you saying like you got like a school shooter whale versus you've got like a school shooter whale fighting here.
Like
okay, yeah, I see where you're coming from. But what if the whale doesn't want? What if the introverted whale doesn't want to fight? He's like all like peace in the Middle East.
No,
don't touch me.
they have no choice.
So we're assuming that it's like you've discredited my family. You must die, sort of vibe.
Yes.
We will duel at noon. Okay.
We run at dawn.
We run at dawn. Back to back. We duel.
Okay, so now we've got a bit of a team going here. Okay.
Okay.
1 lion, 2 lionesses, and an owl. Now I know that's going to be your favorite team.
It's going to be it.
Versus 2 honey badgers, 2 chimpanzees, and a young meerkat. Oh, obviously the lions and the owls.
The lions are winning. I'm sorry.
That's such a stupid.
Take the owl out of it, and the lion. Take the lion and the owl out of it. The lion.
And the lionesses still win, yeah.
The lionesses are like, I mean, the male lion's doing nothing. They just sleep with the lionesses. That's literally they eat and they reproduce. That's all they are there for. Like genuinely, it's the most like messed up system I've ever heard of in my life. But
I mean, the patriarchy, bro. It's pretty much the same, slightly older school.
We're gonna upset some people.
I don't think the patriarchy is good. I'm just saying that it's
no, it's not good. Disclaimer: public service announcement. We disagree with the patriarchy.
Yeah, 100%.
We benefited, but we disagree.
I'm very happy to make my own sandwich as long as you mow the lawn.
I actually prefer to make my own sandwiches because I like it cut in a rectangle. Actually, what do you do? Triangle or rectangle?
Yeah, I'm a triangle man personally, but I don't really care.
I'm a rectangle person. I couldn't tell you why.
Like, if I cut it myself, I'll probably go rectangle. I'll probably go triangle. Just because, I feel like it's a rectangle, so I just want to mix it up a little bit, you know?
I'll be honest. I think I'll go rectangle because everyone goes triangle.
Does everyone go triangle?
Triangle is the popular one, I think.
Oh, I thought it was a hipster. I'm joking.
No. Evidently, I am.
Triangle. I don't know.
I go rectangle, but I also have that mess.
Like with toast, I cut it rectangle. With the sandwich, I cut it. So
I don't cut toast.
Take from that what you will.
I don't cut toast.
Well, I put like 2 on top of each other. I make like a sandwich of toast. So that's weird.
Enough.
So like a toast sandwich.
Do you know what I've noticed though?
But like
hear me. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before. If someone has like 2 slices of peanut butter toast, that's okay. But if I were to make a toasted peanut butter sandwich,
that's I might actually have one of those just after this
Or like, I
podcast.
mean, I'm a fan. My go-to is one slice peanut butter, one slice Bovril. Just balance the
Yeah,
sweets and the sour.
that's a banger. Like
It's a banger
breakfast.
combination. But if
It's a
I
banger.
sometimes I go for 2 slices of
It's a
Bovril.
on the side. You've got a breakfast there.
Sometimes I go for. I'm more of a poached egg person, but I microwave my eggs.
Everyone has,
It's weird,
okay, fair.
but you
So
can
you've
like,
got those like containers where you can microwave poached eggs.
yeah,
Smart.
or you just do it in a coffee cup.
Really?
Yeah, I did it this morning. It works all the same. Um,
What less cleaning? I wish I'd known
yeah,
that when I was washing dishes every day.
yeah. But yeah, so if you would have two, like if you were to make a Bovril toasted sandwich.
How have we got here from animals? Carry on. So you got
This is what you can expect. Bovril
I like
toasted sandwich.
a toasted cheese sandwich with bovril on top. Like that's banger.
I've never got into the Bovril and cheese. I'm not gonna lie.
Graham, bro,
Like
you're
it's
missing
just
out on
never.
bovril
I
and
believe
cheese is
you.
an elite combination, bro. And I'm not a big fan of either. Like I don't. It's not my go-to either of them on their own, but together, oh,
Oh, dude,
it's like
a toasted cheese has its moments.
yeah. But my sinuses don't agree.
Yeah, you messed up with cheese.
Yeah, dairy in general.
Yeah, but toasted cheese has its moments. Like,
Yeah, I think it depends. It depends how quickly you eat it after you've toasted it as well.
oh no,
Right?
you've got to chow it
If it
immediately.
cools down too much, then the cheese
It's
gets
got
all
to,
rubbery
yeah.
anyway.
No, you've got to plow through it immediately.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Like we don't take
Like you
that
don't make
seriously.
two at a time. You make one and chow the other
Yeah,
one.
You not, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, one more quick like food. I mean, animal thing. Similar to earlier with the insects versus humans. Every human versus every bird.
Oh, the birds
I
easily,
think birds as well. We really
dude.
don't back humans as a species there.
There are hawks and eagles and owls. There are birds of prey out there.
Ostriches and I don't back
Emus,
you. Just ostriches, emus, penguins,
dude,
chickens,
and
geese.
geese. There we go. An
There we
ostrich,
go. Done. You
an
just messed
ostrich,
up as well.
an
It's a goose.
ostrich,
Many geese. I'm sorry.
an ostrich. Let me just make my point about ostriches here. An ostrich could just launch an egg.
I
That's
mean, an
killing
ostrich
you.
can kill a lion.
Yeah, and
Like, I feel like that's case closed.
I mean, I would back a lion way
Against
more before I would back me.
I
Like
back a lion against 100 humans bare first.
on lions, we need to settle this. I saw this on another video I watched, and there was a guy who the discussion started years ago in his university Facebook chat.
Okay.
Because they didn't have like WhatsApp back then when he was at university, so they had like a Facebook group chat, and it
Yeah.
was, um, who would win in a fight? One of every Pokemon, or a billion lions?
Okay, we spoke about this earlier. How many Pokemon are there again?
Just under 1,000, about 930.
I don't care how many powers they have, the lions win.
There's a
That's
billion lions.
That's like a million
There's
lions.
a million lions per Pokemon. Like
There's no
Charizard's
shot.
massive, fair.
Like,
but
okay, some of them would like cream a million, but some of them are going to get crushed by the first lion.
lion,
You know?
Caterpie.
I don't know too much about Pokemon. I'm more of a
Dude,
Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
Caterpie is a little caterpillar, about the
Like,
size of a rugby ball.
that's
A
not
lion
making
is
it
plowing
one
through
lion.
it.
So that means that there's 2 million lions going on one Pokemon, and it's just going to be exponential. Eventually, Charizard's going to be
there
going
are
up against like 500 million
100 million
lions.
lions. Yeah, and
Nothing you
I
can-
don't back Charizard. Like Charizard's massive and
There's no
he's
shot.
tough.
The only chance they have doesn't Pikachu have like some electric shock thing?
Yeah.
So like the only chance I see the Pokemon having is if they get all the lions in water and electrocute them all.
Yeah,
That is
but
the only Pokemon.
that is Or I mean, there's like psychic Pokemons. They've got like psychic powers. They can maybe.
Still not going to take on a million, bro.
There's a billion lions. That's all. That's the discussion done. There's a billion lions.
It's game over. Oh my goodness.
There's a billion lions.
Yeah, no, Pokemon don't stand a chance. But again, let's try and stay clear of TV show fighting. Although this episode's pretty much done at this point, so we don't have to worry too much.
I mean, people switched off already.
If you are still watching, we really
you are elite if you're still watching. If you're watching, comment that you're still watching at this point, and when we bring out merch, you'll win a free hoodie.
No, don't say that, because then people will watch it in 5 years' time and expect a free hoodie.
No, but we'll know. We'll know.
If you're still watching, comment. When you think of a witty comment, Graeme.
Oh, you've come to the wrong place, dude. If you're still watching, comment Dane needs to take a long walk off a short cliff.
Yeah, let's do that. So Dane needs to take a long walk off a short cliff in the comments if you're still watching at the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. If we manage to get this on Spotify and Apple Music, which is my job after this,
follow us there.
Yeah, follow. Tell your friends.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at Keeping It Blunt Pod.
From Instagram, you can follow the links and subscribe to my actual YouTube channel, which is going to actually be active next year. Yeah, I don't know, Graeme. Is there anything else you want to say?
Nah, links in description. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's me.
Thanks for coming to the first episode of the Keeping It Blunt podcast. We'll see you next week or the week after. Goodbye.
There we go. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.
Cool.